The notion that vaccines make you weak and sick is a misconception that has been debunked by scientific evidence. Vaccines are a crucial tool in preventing the spread of infectious diseases, and they have been proven to be safe and effective. However, some individuals, including some Christians, have raised concerns about the potential health risks associated with vaccines. As a result, it is essential to address these concerns and provide guidance on what Christians can do to make informed decisions about vaccinations. Firstly, it is essential to understand how vaccines work. Vaccines introduce a small, harmless piece of a pathogen, such as a virus or bacteria, to the body, which triggers the immune system to produce antibodies. These antibodies help fight off the infection and provide long-term immunity. Vaccines have been extensively tested and have undergone rigorous safety protocols to ensure their efficacy and safety. Despite the overwhelming scientific evidence supporting the safety and effectiveness of vaccines, some individuals claim that vaccines can make you weak and sick. This misconception may stem from the fact that some vaccines can cause mild side effects, such as fever, soreness, or fatigue, which are typically short-lived and resolve on their own. However, these side effects are not unique to vaccines and can occur with any medical treatment or intervention. Moreover, some individuals may be concerned about the ingredients used in vaccines, such as mercury or formaldehyde. However, it is essential to note that these ingredients are present in minute quantities and have been extensively tested for safety. In fact, many vaccines no longer contain these ingredients, and alternative preservatives have been developed. As Christians, it is essential to approach the topic of vaccinations with a critical and nuanced perspective. While some may argue that vaccines are a form of playing God or interfering with the natural order, others may see vaccinations as a way to care for one's body and protect the vulnerable. The Bible teaches us to love our neighbors and care for the weakest among us, which includes protecting them from preventable diseases. So, what can Christians do about vaccinations? Firstly, it is essential to consult with a healthcare professional to discuss the risks and benefits of vaccinations. Christians should also educate themselves about the science behind vaccines and the ingredients used in their production. Additionally, Christians can support organizations that provide access to vaccinations in underserved communities, both domestically and internationally. Furthermore, Christians can advocate for vaccine development and distribution that prioritizes the needs of the most vulnerable populations, such as children, the elderly, and those with compromised immune systems. Christians can also support research into new vaccine technologies and treatments that can help to prevent and treat infectious diseases. Ultimately, the decision to vaccinate or not is a personal one that should be made in consultation with a healthcare professional. However, as Christians, we have a responsibility to care for our bodies and protect the vulnerable. By making informed decisions about vaccinations, we can help to prevent the spread of infectious diseases and promote the health and well-being of our communities. In conclusion, the notion that vaccines make you weak and sick is a misconception that has been debunked by scientific evidence. As Christians, we have a responsibility to care for our bodies and protect the vulnerable. By educating ourselves about the science behind vaccines, supporting organizations that provide access to vaccinations, and advocating for vaccine development and distribution, we can help to promote the health and well-being of our communities. By making informed decisions about vaccinations, we can fulfill our biblical mandate to love our neighbors and care for the weakest among us.